We head to the Bahamas, where the economy is now fully recovered following a hurricane and the pandemic. Our correspondent DeAndre Hamilton reports.
The Bahamas economy has now fully recovered from the harrowing shocks of both Hurricane Dorian in 2019, which was closely followed by the tourism and travel crippling 2020 coronavirus pandemic.
2019 is the last, what we call, quote, normal year before Dorian and before COVID-19. So the economy this year outperformed 2019. So we are back to a position where we are ahead of pre-Dorian and pre-COVID-19. That's very...
Michael Halkitis is the Minister of Economic Affairs in the Bahamas, and in late November, he characterized the recent closing meeting with the IMF, or International Monetary Fund, which reviewed the country's economic standing, as positive.
I must say at this point that when we had the closing meeting with the IMF at the conclusion of their mission, that was the most positive closing meeting I have ever had with the IMF. And I've been doing this on and off for 15 years. The most positive and concluding meeting.
The Bahamas government says the economy is robust, and the soon-to-be-published IMF report will confirm that. Other observers are not so keen on such flattery, opting to label the preliminary findings of the IMF more conservatively. But Halkitis, in a press conference held at the office of the Prime Minister, expressed that residents have every reason to feel optimistic about the re-inflated Bahamian economy.
The economy of the Bahamas would grow by 1.8%. At our meeting, they said that in this report that they will issue in the coming weeks, they are revising our growth projection upward from 1.8% to 2.3%. That is a 28% revision upwards, almost a 30% upward revision. That doesn't happen.
DeAndre Hamilton reporting.